Hello everybody, welcome back to MSP Aviation as run out of video ideas. Today we will be constructing this. The Sun Country 737-800 styrofoam model thing that I got here. It also comes with this, which is, the instructions on the back. It also doubles as a stand. So I'll be showing how to construct this very unique model right here. And honestly, it probably shouldn't even count as a model, but we're going to call it that because this is a model plane channel. So the first, let's look at the instructions here. First instruction says remove pieces from die cut sheet. So unfortunately the instruction piece already fell off, which was on the sheet. But now we can go about removing all the pieces here, one-handed of course. So I'm surprised that Sun Country still has these, because these are in their old livery, and they're still giving these away is quite impressive, I would say. But we got this first part out right here. So there is your fuselage and empennage, and we'll worry about getting the wings in and all those pieces later. But here we'll pop off the wing. Hopefully it won't break anything. Because there is the decent chance that I will end up breaking something here. But the wing is almost off. Oh, it's just stuck on one. There we go. There's the wing. And then we can get our... This says elevators, but there's more than just an elevator there. This is the whole horizontal stabilizer, so we'll get that one out. And then the engines, if I don't get my thumb stuck, these will easily come out as I'm gonna break this thing. There's one engine, and then the second one. Did I break? I already broke it. That's great. Thankfully, I have tape with me, so hopefully we can fix that. Anyways, what does the next instruction say? Next instruction says place nickel under front of the wing and tape in place. So I'm assuming that that's there so it's not tail heavy on the stand. Thankfully, I do have a nickel with me, which is surprising that I actually came prepared for once. I also have tape. So, we'll see how this is supposed to go. Unfortunately, I'm not taping on the most even surface here. So, might have made my tape piece a little bit too big here, so try another one. Has to be awfully precise. So, hopefully that will work just as such. Just a little piece of tape there on the nickel. And now we can pop this piece out, which is where the wing is going to go, without causing any more damage. And I think that's it. There still is more, I guess. This is tough. I do not have the best hands to do this job. There's that part out, and also this model, just like Gemini Jets, comes with free wing flex. So that's very nice. But if you can hear that on the microphone, just slide it on in. That sounds very appealing. And then the issue I'm running into is that the nickel doesn't fit where it's supposed to go. That shouldn't be a problem, though. If we kind of just push it like that. All right, got one side. Now this is where it's tough. And okay, I think that's about right. So here's the start to the aircraft. And now, number 4, slide the so-called elevator in. And that's a horizontal stabilizer, not just an elevator. Oh, shoot. I am breaking this. All right. So I guess not much I can lose now. There is the elevator. And we can tape that on. Then we have our engines here. That one's not right, but we can slide our first engine in here. When you make your own at home, I would highly recommend doing it with 2 hands. This is also surprisingly messier than I thought it would be. Okay, got the engine in, and now you saw the horizontal stabilizer fall out again, so now we can move on to just kind of taping this thing together, I think, because that's probably what this is going to take at this point. So we'll get the horizontal stabilizer here taped, or I might just have to tape this little crack that I made on the whole bottom of the thing. That's ugly, folks. That is ugly. Not what we like to see. Let's flip this over. And we can just do a little something like that. There we go. See, that's how that's supposed to look. I'm just going to take the broken pieces and throw them away at this point. And now we have our other engine right here, which is also going to require tape. We'll take some more of our wonderful Scotch tape right here. Pleasures of Minnesota milling and mining, or mining and milling, whichever way it's supposed to go. This guy can sort of slide in, but it can't. Okay, something like that, and then we take our little piece of tape here, and we tape that like so. And now, I think that's a pretty convincing airplane right there. Now we just have to do the stand. No way I mess up the stand, right? So we'll get that out of the sheet. And here it's pretty simple. I can take this middle part out. Then the fuselage kind of just slides in there. And this is way more difficult than it needs to be. I think that's more my fault than the actual model itself. Okay, so these parts will come out, and now stand can go like so. Slide those pieces into the base, take our fuselage, and come on. That's not how this is supposed to work. And after that lovely sound, we have ourselves a model here. So, after all that, here is our aircraft right here. Here we see our cockpit windows. There's the L1 boarding door with the Sun Country S logo right there with the light blue. Of course, this is the old livery. We have the Sun Country titles right there. And then we have our overwing exits. L2 door. Here is the Sun Country tail, of course, still with the older logo. And here we have our engines, the wings. I mean, they do have the appropriate details on them. So therefore, I can conclude this is safely a Gemini Jets model. Thank you all for checking out this unboxing of the Sun Country 737-800, made by themselves, I guess, Foam Brand X. I'll see you in the next video. I'm sorry about this, and good night, auf Wiedersehen.